Meghan Markle burst into tears after Prince William released a statement dismissing bullying allegations against him, which Prince Harry claimed drove a wedge between him and his brother. In their docuseries, Harry revealed his shock at a joint statement issued in his and William's names without his consent, denying that William had bullied them out of the family. This event led to Meghan and Harry deciding to publicly air their grievances, causing significant damage to the image of a happy royal family. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wonder what you think after hearing the issues I just presented. Personally, I don't believe that William denies the bullying allegations against him. I think William doesn't have much time to manage such trivial matters. I believe William will not forgive Harry's traitor. As for Meghan, she doesn't deserve any attention. She's nothing. A woman entered the royal family in a flash and also left in a flash. If I were King Charles or William, I would make Meghan no longer have a chance like a mosquito that keeps buzzing around the royal family. As for that stupid child, there's no need to regret it. If you're stupid, you have to bear with it. Raised for decades, growing up listening to a snake that came back to bite the family, it's beyond words. To be more specific, I couldn't believe it. No one had asked me permission to put my name on a statement like that. Did the institution need Harry's permission to cover up all his mishaps before he met his wife? I think not. He was more than happy for that to happen, only knowing it does not fit into their narrative of victimhood. This is an old story trying to take the limelight from our wonderful Catherine, Princess of Wales. Never going to happen. It is about time the Sussex PR gave it up as a bad job. Only children are not aware of the problem. Is Meghan aware that the majority of the public around the world is overwhelmed by these PR articles? If Prince William wanted to bully her, she would never have made it to the UK. Think about it. No PR can revive her. 6 years of failed PR and a waste of money. In my opinion, when Harry said that there were articles in the newspaper about William bullying them, they could have pushed it to the media themselves to prepare their way to leave the country. And the reason should have been that they were victims bullied by William. In my opinion, the palace did the smartest thing they could have done, which was to issue a statement on behalf of both brothers that William was not bullying them. You can imagine the fury of Harry and Meghan that the palace went through their minds and issued the first statement that bullying does not exist, thereby taking away the topic of Harry and Meghan being bullied and excluding her from their plans to damage William's reputation. That's why Meghan breaks down in floods of tears. Their secret manipulation of the media regarding William's bullying got out of hand, thanks to the cleverness of the palace machine that exposed their manipulative strategy. The topic of bullying was a clever trap by Harry and Meghan to damage the good name of William. But even more clever was the palace, which issued a statement on behalf of both that there was no bullying, leaving Harry and Meghan with nothing. So, Harry and Meghan's trap that William is bullying them didn't work. The palace saw through the two of them even then, watching the newspapers and waiting for what Harry and Meghan would come up with and inventing William's chicanery. This is my opinion on this matter, which started a series of events that are still entertaining the world on a global level. Moreover, inheritance. Harry, it's called integrity, and there is no nice name for the kind of woman you chose. Wake up. Harry, the whole world can't be wrong. D-list actress bursts into stage tears on cue, makes headlines. Harry must be so proud. Sussex duo stay in the USA. Not wanted nor needed in the UK. Becoming the biggest scroungers ever known. These two are so boring. Victimhood is never far away in any of their PR articles. Snoonsy. Harry gives it up. You have now been living in La La Land for ages, and now believe your own truth, whatever that is. If your life has been so horrible, give up your titles and become Mr. Harry Windsor. I am sure the USA will still treat you as something special. No matter of being bullied, she didn't know her place in the firm. She was not as important as she thought she was, and therefore did not. It seems like being advised of this fact. Z-lister all the way. Meghan is an actress. If she was good, she could cry on command. That's her job. She was probably furious at not getting her own way. If she was in any way suicidal, Harry would have got help for the woman he loves. He had a therapist on speed dial. Attention-seeking behavior. Well done, William, for telling Harry what you thought. I have no doubt he spends many hours regretting falling into Meghan's web. The question is, when will he be free, if ever? She's on video boasting of her ability to fake cry at the drop of a hat. One tear left eye. Go. Keep them out of the royal section and just lump them in with the other US celebrities. They are no longer royal, are not allowed to use the His Royal Highness. They do not represent the Crown or UK taxpayer. They are not royal. If they had genuinely sought the privacy they claimed they wanted, they could have returned to a quieter life away from the relentless media spotlight. But, alas, Harry and Meghan seem to have confused the quest for privacy with a hunger for publicity, choosing to turn their lives into a reality show instead. Their bad behavior and less than honest revelations have shattered Harry's legacy into pieces. It's almost as if they didn't realize that airing one's dirty laundry in public only serves to soil one's own reputation. Meghan, unlike Harry's previous girlfriends, clearly did not grasp the unspoken rule of royal life. You do not wash your dirty linen in public. Those women understood the delicate balance between personal life and public duty, maintaining a grace that Meghan seems to have discarded in favor of media dramatics. Instead of quietly withdrawing from the limelight, they chose to spotlight their grievances, turning what could have been a dignified exit into a spectacle of self-pity and blame. It's truly baffling how they seem to believe that constant media appearances and tell-all interviews are the path to a peaceful, private life. Their relentless pursuit of control over their narrative has only painted them as out-of-touch celebrities rather than the champions of justice and privacy they purport to be. Harry, who was once beloved for his genuine and approachable nature, now finds his legacy overshadowed by public feuds and controversies that he himself has stoked. Meghan's approach, in particular, is a masterclass in how not to handle royal life. She seems to have missed the memo that the crown comes with a certain level of discretion. Her willingness to air every grievance and private matter in the public domain has only served to highlight a lack of understanding of what it means to be part of the royal family. Instead of embracing the opportunity to make a positive impact quietly, she has chosen to broadcast every slight and perceived injustice, further alienating the public and tarnishing their brand. Their insistence on airing grievances publicly under the guise of seeking justice and privacy is a bitter irony. If privacy was truly their goal, they might have avoided the endless cycle of media drama that now defines their existence. Instead, their actions have ensured that they remain in the public eye for all the wrong reasons, their credibility and dignity eroded by their own doing. In short, we all know who the bully is. Another piece by William Morris endeavored to garner sympathy. It will not work. Fake tears by a poor actress just do not work. Well, that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching our video, and I want to know what you think about these issues. Please express your opinion in the comments below. Hope you will always be cheerful and happy. Don't forget to support us by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos.